It's Erin and
Gavin!
And we are so excited to be hosting this week. We have been a part of Mama Tribe since the very beginning of Mama Preschool, and we are so excited to host our own week. So this is a book called G is for Golden. Okay, here we go.
Ready, set, action.
Action. Scoot back a little bit. A is for Alcatraz, an island in San Francisco Bay. A fun place to visit, but you wouldn't want to stay.
Why?
B is for the bear flag, a star and stripe on cotton, and of course, the grizzly, who's gone but not forgotten. C is for Chinatown, where the golden dragon will appear, dancing through the streets every Chinese New Year. D is for Death Valley, and you can search the nation, but you'll never find a lower elevation. E is for explorers who sailed the seas of blue and green, searching for cities of gold and lands they'd never seen.
So they gone to them?
Went and found them. F is for the 49ers, who came for fame and glory. Some went home with sacks of gold, and some with just their story. They didn't find any gold. Oh no.
But he's scary.
He has one.
Yeah, he found one.
G is for the Golden State, named for the gold they mine, and some say for the rolling hills that turn brown in summertime. H is for Hollywood, where many a famous name is just beneath your feet along the Walk of Fame. I is for Ishi, who awoke one morning to find all of the Yahi tribe in all of the world. He was the last of his kind. J is for John Steinbeck, whose stories of the lives of working men and women won the Nobel Prize.
What?
K is for kelp, a forest underwater. We may call it a weed, but it's home to the sea otter. The sea otter?
Yeah. Yeah, the show.
Yeah. L is for Levi's and the 49ers who, by chance, made their fame and fortune with a pair of pants. What? M is for the missions, a place to live, work, and pray. From Sonoma to San Diego, each one's a day's walk away. That's all the missions up and down the coast of California. Can you scoot back a little, buddy? Thank you, sir. N is for natural history and a place where it was possible to stop for a drink and turn into a fossil. Oh my.
Turn into a fossil.
Got stuck in the tar pits. O is for the ocean, where it's easy to see a whale. Just look for a water spout and a very big gray tail. P is for the poppy, whose petals bright and bold cover the hills and valleys with California gold. We made a poppy, didn't we? Yeah. Q is for the valley quail, in case you hadn't heard. In California, it's the one we've picked as our state bird.
What?
The quail?
Quails!
R is for redwood, the tallest tree we know. The oldest ones were born thousands of years ago.
What?
S is for Sacramento, the city that is home to our state government and Capitol Dome. See the Capitol Dome?
Yeah, and that is crazy.
Crazy. T is for television, the screen that had its birth in the San Francisco lab of Philo T. Farnsworth.
Yeah. I just popped over
U is for the United Nations, when the world said no more and countries came together to put an end to war.
there. What in the world?
V is for the vineyard, where grapes grow on the vine, for California raisins and California wine. How many of you mamas are whining your galentine soon? Woohoo!
Yes, that's crazy, of course. And I just had some heart chips.
W is for the Watts Towers, 3 dazzling spires, honoring Americans in concrete, steel, and wire.
What in the dude?
X is for, watch out, babe. X is for Xanadu, a place in a far-off land, and a California castle that's just about as grand.
What in the world, Blazers? You are crazy.
Okay, last couple. Y is for Yosemite, whose walls of towering granite were carved 1 million years ago when ice ruled the planet. Last page.
That's cool.
Z is for Zorro, a tale from long ago, when New California was still Old Mexico. So that's California from A to Z. A golden state, it's plain to see.
Wow.
And mamas, this book is really cool because on each page there's more information that teaches you more details about all of those topics that we talked about. So for your little ones, you can just read it quickly. And for your older ones, we can go into detail and read all of the other stuff. For my 9-year-old, I'd read those parts too. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You say bye?
Bye.